Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you the fragrances I got in December, so like yesterday. So this is going to be the last haul of 2019. So if you'd like to see what fragrances I got, then keep watching. I think it's safe to say that 2019 for me was horrible. It was an absolutely crap year. I am going to do a little bit of a recollection for you guys, kind of talk about personally and just everything that's been going on. I had a bit of a personal video like a month went up and I accidentally deleted it, and now I think I'm gonna kind of catch you guys all up in a video later this week or early next week. So I'm just gonna kind of talk to you guys about everything that's been going on, but today's video is not about that. It's about acquisitions. So I have, I think, 22 or 23 bottles. All of them but two I purchased. I went on a bit of a kind of, I would say, primarily designer fragrance shopping spree. I do work in the beauty industry. I do for a retail store. Can't really say what it is. Some of you know, some of you don't know. But we did have a very generous discount at the end of the year, and so I definitely took advantage of that and bought a lot of stuff. So let's get into the whole video, shall we? Just to get them out of the way, I will share with you the two that were sent to me to review. So the brand Hacia reached out and they asked if I would like to review their fragrances. And I said, sure, as long as I'm allowed to be transparent and honest. And they said, yes, please. So I'm always very grateful when companies reach out and ask me to review their stuff, but also when they are totally enthusiastic about 100% honest and transparent reviews. So this brand was, so this review will be going up sometime next week. And I do have very real things to say about it. So just letting you guys know. So the first fragrance is Oriental Woody 1 that they sent me, and then the second one is Fresh Floral 2. There we go. So these are the two that they sent me, and I have been wearing them, and I'll save my opinions for the review, so definitely look forward to that. I did pick up some scents that, to round out my collection, a lot of fragrances that I had sold smaller bottles of and I bought larger bottles of, such as Flower Bomb from Viktor Rolf. Now, I don't know if I talked much about this fragrance on my channel. This is one of those crowd-pleasing designer scents that is designed to give you a lot of compliments. It's very feminine, it's very sexy, it's youthful, it's very flirty, and if you like very floral designer fragrances, I don't think you can go wrong with Flower Bomb. I do think this is a very pretty scent. I do like wearing it. I had a smaller bottle. I did sell it so I could get a larger one, so I finally added it to my collection. It wasn't something that I particularly needed to add to my collection, but I wanted to add it to it, and this was a great time to do it. Another one of those scents, actually two more, is the first one is Versace Bright Crystal. I had the small bottle of this. I did really like it. It did smell really nice on my skin, but I sold the smaller bottle and just, you know, I hadn't gotten around to purchasing a large bottle of it, but I finally did now. So I do have the large bottle of Bright Crystal, and I also picked up a Bright Crystal Absolute. I do really like this one. I think I like it more than Bright Crystal, but I picked up a bottle of this too because I do enjoy wearing it and it does smell really nice. Another bottle that I literally have, and I don't know if you guys, if you're new to my channel, I talk about this all the time. This fragrance is one that I really enjoy. It just never works on my skin, and I get so sad it doesn't work on my skin. And I'm giving it a shot in colder weather in a different environment than where I live to see if it will work its magic, because it smells beautiful on everybody else. And it's Angel from Thierry Mugler. This is the Eau de Parfum. So you guys know, if you guys are familiar with my channel, I think I've bought and sold like 5 bottles of this. So we're gonna give it one more shot. And I keep saying that, but I do really love the scent. I also picked up Alien and the flankers to Alien. I do really like all these fragrances, so I picked these guys up too. And we were sold out of the big bottle, so I got the small bottle. I do love all these scents so much, and if you guys want a dedicated review on Alien and its flankers, let me know in the comment section below. but they are really beautiful scents. I do really enjoy them, and I'm glad to finally have them in my collection. Gucci in the past, I'd say month, has released 2 new flankers. First is one that I reviewed. This is Ambrosia di Fiori. This was probably released sooner than a month or the past month or a few weeks, but within the United States it takes a little bit longer for them to get here. So again, I reviewed this. It's up on my channel if you'd like to know my thoughts. I do really like it. It's got the added notes of rose and orris in there, but if you think it's worth picking up, or if I think it's worth picking up, check out my review. I also picked up Gucci Guilty Love Edition. Now, a lot of people have issues with Gucci Guilty. They either really love it, or they think it's really like overhyped and, you know, they don't see what all the fuss is about. I actually really love the Gucci Guilty scents, and Love Edition is really pretty, so I will definitely review that. And then I also picked up the new flanker to Miss Dior, Rose and Roses. So again, really like this one, love rose scents. The Dior fragrances are ones that I'm kind of lacking in my collection that I keep meaning to buy, but I like them, but I don't wear them enough to go out and seek them. So at some point I will be adding them to my collection to kind of round it out. But Rose and Roses, since it's a new flanker and I thought it might be nice to review for you guys, I did pick up. I also picked up this body mist from Nest Fragrances. This is grapefruit and verbena, and it smells so dang diddly good. I love it. My store doesn't carry the entire Tom Ford line. They have a very select few Tom Ford fragrances, but I did pick up these 3 because I do like them. So this is Mandarino di Amalfi Acqua, and this is Eau de Sole Blanc, and this is Costa Azzurra Acqua. Now these don't have the best longevity, not really the best projection, but to be perfectly honest, I just love the way they smell. So they're more of like a personal scent to me when I wear them. I don't really wear them for anyone else. Another scent that I had tried when it first came out and really liked, but I didn't feel the need to acquire it until I had my really nice discount. And so I figured, why not? I do really like this. Is from Juicy Couture, and it's We Glow. This is a very juicy scent. It's got mandarin in the opening, very bright, very juicy, just very fruity and flirty. And I loved wearing it all summer, so I finally decided to get a bottle of it as well. And so for a while there would be like a week or 2 where I'd go without wearing scents because I'd go straight to work, to the hospital, straight to the hospital to work. I just wouldn't wear anything because I didn't want to bother anybody. But I did find this scent, and it's a very popular scent, as you guys will see, and it did work very well for me in that environment because it is a very personal scent. It doesn't really have too much projection. It smelled really nice, so I picked up a bottle of it, and it's Amazing Grace, and it's the Eau de Toilette. This is from Philosophy. There are some scents from Philosophy that I like, and there's some that I don't really feel are amazing. They're still good. I do really love the Fresh Cream and Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. And Amazing Grace is really nice. It smells really pretty and fresh on the skin and works really well for the hospital or just kind of like that environment where I've been spending a lot of my time. I also decided to round out my collection of the La Vanilla fragrances. So I had vanilla and grapefruit, so now I'm adding pure vanilla and vanilla coconut to my collection. I think they have more, I could be wrong, but those are the 3 that I really liked, that I've tried, so I'm really glad to have them. Last but not least, I got the only fragrance I got as a gift. My manager gave me a mini bottle of Kate Spade in Full Bloom. I love miniatures, so actually really excited to have this little lady with me. And then I got 2 more fragrances from Clinique. I decided to get Cocoa and Cashmere from the My Happy line. As you guys know, this was my least favorite of the line, but I just kind of wanted to round out my collection. I felt kind of, my anxiety and my OCD were kind of like, just buy the last one, it's like 20 bucks. So I got it. And then I also got the Aromatics Elixir. This scent smells very old world. It smells very mature, a bit dated in a positive way, very sophisticated, mature scent, and you have to smell this on flesh. You cannot smell this on a piece of paper. It's going to smell very rancid on paper. It's when it's on skin where you really smell the beauty of that scent. and I do really love it, but it is very strong and it's very polarizing. It's not for everyone, but I do love it. In any case, guys, that's my haul video. I hope you liked it. These are the fragrances I got in December 2019. 2020. I'm not gonna, when I sit down and I talk to you guys and tell you guys what I have planned for this year and things like that, and tell you about how last year went and really kind of go into it, it's gonna be a very personal video. So just stay tuned for that if that's what you're into. You'll see what I kind of have planned for my channel and acquisitions and things like that, but I just didn't have any plans to really get a lot of fragrances this month. So it was a bigger haul, but it's not my hugest haul, but there was just a lot of really good deals and I had a really nice discount. So I did kind of take advantage of that and got a lot of nice designer scents. So I'm really excited. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love to know what fragrances you got this last month. Are you ending 2019 on designer scents, niche scents, indie scents? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.